Hey guys, right, and welcome to episode 15 of the Chelsea Player of the Month Road to Glory. If you haven't seen last episode, we got 3 upgrade points, 2 wins, and 1 for a promotion to this division, which is Division 4. The first upgrade we're going to go for is taking out this Sunderland Silva. He's actually been alright for us, to be fair. We're going to be taking him out for the Tottenham. I believe he plays CDM, but he's a centre mid on the game. But anyway, Moussa Dembele. If you guys have played with him, you know he's got a very good all-rounded card. Every stat's above 72 or above 80, and he's 6'1". Medium isn't too bad for midfield. 2-star weak foot's a little bit bad, but it is what it is. The second upgrade we're going to be doing is Moussa out for the fellow Leicester striker himself, Jamie Vardy there. So a decent card. Played a few games with him in my account. He hasn't done that great for me, but it is what it is. Those are the upgrades that we've gone. So we're going to be using this team. Let's get into gameplay. Right guys, so this is the first team that we can get matched up against. A very decent Serie A team, a lot of pace on the wings, and then backer in the middle who's got alright pace and just pretty good finishing. Solid midfield, reasonably fast defence with Manolas and Perez. We come up nice and early in this game, 20 minutes in, nice little ball into Vardy for Fernandinho. Costa with a lovely little fake shot to get past the defender, and then he just low drivens that into the bottom left corner of the goalkeeper. Very good finish. Obviously, as we all know, low drivens are OP as hell on this game, as I say literally every episode. But there's one thing I can help you to improve your shooting, it would be low drivens. But a nice little finish there. We come up again just after the 60th minute here. Still the ball back from his player. Henderson does well, passes it into Chadley. Chadley out to Costa. Again, a low driven across the goalkeeper. Bottom right, he's not saving that. A nice little assist from Chadley there as well, and a lovely little finish from Costa. That's going to be the end of this game. 2 goals for Costa, so unfortunately we don't get the upgrade point for that. But most importantly, we start off nicely with 3 points in this division, which is always good to have. There you go, 3 points. It was a good team, to be honest. This is the second team that we get matched up against. Premier League bottom with a Liga Santander top with what they called French green links from Griezmann, Ben Yedder and Gamero. We come up nice and early, 3 minutes in this game. Nice little through ball, chip ball over the top to Hazard, plays it off to Coyote. Does well to bury that in the back of the net for a CDM. It's a very nice finish. Again, we come up ridiculously close to the goal we just scored. Nice little bit of one-touch passing from the boys. Emre Can plays it into Hazard. Low driven across goal. He's never saving that. I literally, there's nothing else I can say other than the fact that low drivens are just too overpowered in this game. Dele plays it out wide to Hazard again. Cuts him with a nice little fake shot. Dribbles past a few defenders. I like finesse powered that shot if you know how to do that. And that's how it went in. Oh, if you're wondering what's happening here, my thumbstick fell out because I had the Elite controller. So I was unable to control the celebrations. So my guy Hazard just runs off and then does a little fist pump in the air celebration. But a nice little cut in there. Dribble past a few defenders, finesse power that, bang into that right corner. He ain't saving that. I don't know he didn't mean to, but obviously we play the is it LB when they go off to make the run. We play that ball back to him. Know that Hazard's going to make that run. He calls his keeper out. I'd probably say it's a bad decision on his behalf, considering the obvious thing to chip there, especially with Forster in goal. He's not the greatest keeper. I know he's tall, but lovely little finish there from Hazard. Could have finessed it around the keeper and it probably still would have gone in, but I feel more confident doing chips there. Gueye and Diamonde linking up here. Nice little bit of 1-2. Gueye runs into his box. Does well to shrug off his man, to be fair. Again, a nice low driven power shot into that bottom left corner. He's not going to save that. And 5-0 before it's even the first half. This guy's having a torrid time against us. Yeah, what you can do, I'd probably be left by 3-0 when we went up 20 minutes in, but he does actually leave when he sees the half-time stats. So there you go guys, that's 3 goals for Hazard. That's another upgrade point. But also there's from this episode on, because we've gone into Division 4 and it's a bit harder with the divisions now, we've changed the upgrade system. I'll have the upgrades on the screen there for you now, because you see them, but all we've done is just added in the fact that if you keep a clean sheet, you get an extra upgrade point. So for example, now we'll have two upgrade points for the wins, 1 for the clean sheet, 1 for the hat-trick, 1 for the hat-trick, sorry, and 2 for the clean sheet that we kept in these episodes. But it just makes it a little bit easier. Hopefully the teams can get a little bit better. But that will be the end of today's episode, guys. If you did enjoy, hit that like button. If you're new around here, why not subscribe? Peace.